There we go. That's everything turned on. Hi.
Hello.
We're here. We're here.
Yeah.
Jay.
I
Jay,
did it.
Jay, Jay, it works.
I'm so proud.
Jay, it works.
Yes, but that's a side stream.
You know, I always forget something. Let's see. Where's Discord? There's Discord. Stream Project Highrise. There we go. So, I didn't really have any plans when I said I'd stream this. I was just like, you know, I bought this for like $4 or something, and I thought, you know, I'm not very good at it, so we'll just go with that.
Yeah.
Before we start a new game, let's see. Hergy Durgies. This was my first attempt at a tower. I have $287 in the bank, and that's with like I think 2 or 3 loans. And I'm kind of a slumlord because I got a bunch of apartments here that are all very dirty. And then I got
Is that your fault or is that the tenant's fault?
Well, every piece of real estate in the building is going to degrade slowly. Actually, I haven't quite figured that out yet. So I got people here. I think it's these people. They're gone at the moment. No, those are handyman. That's why I'm losing money, because I'm buying stuff I don't need. Nobody needs a handyman. Somebody needed a plumbing service. Who the fuck maintains stuff around here? Package delivery? Was it you? Ray? Was it you?
I assume you're the superintendent, but just in case, is there a superintendent role?
I'm the superintendent. Yeah, there's maintenance guys, and it's like, oh, this place is dirty, and they're like, yeah, it's scheduled for cleaning, and that never happens, and then it just gets dirtier and dirtier, and the tenants are like, I'm leaving. This place is fucking disgusting, and it's like, well, fine, I'll click on it. It'll be like, I don't have the option because it's not dirty enough. And it'll be like, yeah, I can clean this place for $140. It's like, I have 287. I'm getting 27 a day in rent. I can't do that. Like, aren't you supposed to just do this automatically? What do I have to tell you? And maybe they do eventually. I don't know. Also, there's a cafe in the bottom that doesn't really do anything. It seems to service mostly the people who work here. Everyone who actually lives here just kind of leaves for work and then comes back by the time this place is closed. So, yeah, we got our shit apartments. We got our good apartments with the balconies. We got garbage service, which goes down here, which then goes here, I guess. And then there's the utilities. Yeah.
I just figured this out. So you have your maintenance office with your maintenance guys, right?
Uh-huh.
Right. So if you click on a room that's messed up, and then is that what's it say on that wrench?
Renovate unit. This place is too run down. Look to send your maintenance crews to renovate it. But I don't have a maintenance office, and I don't know why. Maybe I didn't figure that out. Maybe I built 2 useless offices that cost me a lot of money. That cost money to destroy.
What are those? The one with the 2 guys sitting there.
That's the construction office. You like always have one because you need to be able to actually build new things.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like you're missing the specific maintenance office called the maintenance office.
Yeah, I don't know why. I didn't know what I was doing. You want to autosave? Yeah. And then I got the Marquet building. And this is a scenario. This is go away. This is close. And this is an office building. And oh, there's so many unhappy people, unhappy tenants. There's a lot of restaurants in here, and I don't know why. Nobody ever seems to go to them. except for this one because it's like high traffic. And then there's an art gallery, and then there's nothing, and then these guys see it's different. So everybody needs electricity, right? These are the utility closets. You got, it's like, okay, this connects to the main power grid of the city, and then like goes through these utility closets up the floors. Everybody needs electricity, but offices don't need water unless it's like a very specific, like high-end office, right? So most of these just electricity, and like, you know, some higher ones will be like, oh, we need phone access or we need cable TV access, which is included in this type. But then like residences, like apartments, they need water too, along with electricity, which requires another thing. Right? And then, but see, these are basic offices, and these give you 170 in rent. Then you get to like the game design studios, which are 225, but they need more requirements. So then you get all this stuff down here that you need, like, oh, you need the cable TV hookup, you need the water hookup for like just this apparently, and then you need copy services, and they need, the stores need storage bays for goods, and one place needs like bottled water delivery or computer and IT repair. And I don't even know if these things go in the basement. I just kind of put them in the basement because it felt like the right thing to do. So I don't know what I'm doing, so we're going to start a new game.
Sounds like a plan.
I've been on easy. I could do beginner, but the only way to learn is through... I just realized this is a normal game. Do I want a scenario? Let's see. Do scenario. Which one did I do? Ooh. Oh, I did this one, neighborhood.
I think you did that one.
Well, then I guess, okay, so let's do Lake Point Tower. There's nothing here. Time was that downtown was a place only for work and play. It was the heart of the city, pulsing with commerce and business. It hosted the swankiest restaurants, hottest clubs, and thronged theaters. But after a long day of work or an evening of hazy revelry, everyone hailed a cab or boarded a train and went home, which was elsewhere and not downtown. But times have changed, and sometimes quickly. Recently, cities far and wide have witnessed surges of new residents that want to call downtown home. Get in on the action by building a shiny new apartment tower. Okay. Alright, here are my goals. Get this burgeoning residential neighborhood off to a good start. People move to neighborhoods because they visit them first. Restaurants are a great way to intro people to a new neighborhood. And put the proverbial cherry on the tower by exceeding the city's wildest expectations.
They start you as a basement and a door.
It's just a little cube that you can go inside if it's raining. Oh, what's this? What's this? Hey, a maintenance office. Hey, I actually need that. So these little dicks, these are shit. Because, okay, so this provides 10 electricity, right?
Right.
Every unit needs 1 electricity. So, okay, you got an apartment that's 1 electricity, etc., etc. You get up to 10, and it's like, oh shit, I'm out of electricity. So you got to build another one of these. But like that costs twice as much because this costs money every day. It costs $250. That's like one of these is like rent for like 2 or 3 apartments. So it's like, oh shit, that's a tight ratio with everything else. So when you build a second one, and it's like, okay, that costs twice as much. And then it's like, well, wait a minute, now I can build a third one, or I can build a bigger one that services like, I think 50. But then you gotta like destroy all these and put in the new one, but the new one might be too expensive. And actually, like, I ran out of money. Like, I think, yeah, one of the reasons I ran out of money in my first apartment building is because I built a big one of these too soon. And it's like, oh, that was a lot of money you just put down. Also, you cannot afford to run this. And so it's like, you gotta be really careful. Makes you gotta be so careful. So we're gonna add more floor pieces. And we're gonna forget how the controls are. There it is, okay. So now these guys, I just realized I think their color is randomized. They were red in the last one. Oh, you're just taking your time, huh? Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Tippy-tap. Now, we have to make some crucial decisions here. We gotta figure out where to put the elevator core. Or we could go low. We could just have stairs. Nice wide stairs. Nah, let's not do that. Okay, so...
Is there a downside to that?
The downside is that people won't walk as far. Yeah, they won't like to go more than a couple of floors. So, I mean, yeah, if you're using an elevator, they'll just go as high as you want. So, we need an elevator. But we also need utility closets. So, like, generally, I mean, I think you could probably put these anywhere, but this is how it was when I learned how to do this from the tutorial. So, okay, we got our elevator under construction, which, yeah, we can just go ahead and do this. Because we can just put another elevator right here. Oh, I didn't even see. When I was playing normally, a normal game, I didn't have many options, and I still don't. So here's the thing: we're gonna have to build big. We need money like now, because we only have we started with 5,000. We're already down to 4,000, and we need this first floor for like restaurants, basically. So, let's see. Okay, we got wiring closet, plumbing closet, and I'm probably just gonna make the same mistakes, but 1, 2. Okay, I can fit 2 on each floor here. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I also need garbage. Shoot, I need to... I think it's only 2, but I need... Shit, I'm basically doing the same thing I did before, because I don't have any options right now, which sucks. I have 2 types of apartment building, so I need to build fast and max this out as fast as possible, so that I can get like the actual good types of apartment buildings.
I wonder if it would make sense to start with the commercial aspect on the first floor.
It would, but in this case, I don't have access to offices in this scenario.
Right, but you do have access to restaurant and shopping.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. But that's a whole nother like can of fish, because again, restaurant. Oh hey, Medesign just got here. Oh, this reminds me of Sim Tower back in the day. Yeah, it basically is. Funny, I actually played that back in the day, and I don't remember much about it. I remember elevators were like the big deal. It's like elevator traffic was a big problem. But everything other than the most basic stuff is going to have its own requirements in regards to like utilities down in the basement, or different types of utilities here, like air conditioning. I must be like heating water. I've never actually done that before. All right, let's build us some apartments. An allocated empty apartment. And we don't have anything else, because we need prestige, basically. We have 0 stars in prestige. And basically everything runs on prestige. So I basically only have this and balcony apartments, and I can only do basic studio apartments here. I guess I should just extend it this way. Let's see, how big are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. Yeah, you can't even hire more construction guys until much later when you get more prestige. Oh, and let's see. I think I can just kind of queue this up. Oops. What have I done? No, not queue this up. Okay.
Hey, Grunt.
Grunt! It's harder than it looks. It's so hard. The profit margins are so thin. Oh, that's so much money. Oh my god, how do you fucking play this game? It's so hard. Oh yeah, okay. I need to extend the water to... Water pipes. I'm gonna bother with these until I know I need them. So we already got a person renting here. And this is $150 a day. And look, these utilities are $500 a day right along there. Plus the maintenance. Construction is free, I think. Plus the garbage. It's like, holy shit. And I need to remember how to build garbage. Garbage. There it is. Bins for each floor. Okay. This doesn't need it because there are no tenants down here. Alright, we got 2 tenants. Working on your high new Gundam model kit right now. Got the weapons and main kit all done. Building the funnels. The funnel cakes.
Funnels were like the bits on Ariel, the automated laser thingies that fly around.
Oh, yeah. Well, things for the lasers, yeah. Okay, that's finally done.
Yeah, we've been going through Gundam the Witch from Mercury. It's pretty good.
Is that what it's actually called? The Witch from Mercury? Oh, wow. I couldn't remember what it was called. I thought I knew, but I guess I didn't. Oh, don't stop working. We need more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'll have a balcony apartment. But I don't know how big that is right offhand. Two, 3, 4, 5. Then I can build another floor, and oh my god, I'm running out of money. I'll show you random Gundam screen caps from different shows and ask you what you think the name is. I would have no clue. I don't know. Absolutely no clue.
You're just doing that thing where people were showing Scorpy pictures of things from Star Wars and saying, "What's this called?"
Oh, that's actually... You know, that might actually be fun. To be on the other side of that. I'd have to be like really ginned up and like not caring what I say.
That's an in-person thing.
Oh, contracts. Do I have contracts? Affordable housing. Build some less expensive studio and 1-bedroom apartments. Yeah, I guess I can do that. 15 studios and the only The only option I have for one bedroom is balcony, which means I need to dedicate, like, okay, this has to be the end of the building. Okay, the apartment. All right, what do you want? Reach daily rent revenues of $1,000 to be awarded a neighborhood development grant. Oh, no reason not to. I have slightly more money now. I was trying to figure out a way to. I was just this entry is ugly AF, and I was trying to figure out there's a way to change it, but I guess I need more prestige.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! Oh, I lost $3,000 today. I got $500 in revenue. Oh,
It's okay. Just put a McDonald's in the lobby.
last time I did that, nobody fucking visited it, and the company that like rented the place out was like, "We're so unhappy. No one actually goes here. We pay more in rent than we make in money. we making money."
And you're like, oh, really? I wonder what that's like.
And then I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'll lower your rent." And then they're like, "Oh, we're happy again." And then I raised their rent once profits picked up, and they're like, "No, we're unhappy again." But no, I guess that's what it's like to be a landlord. All right, I gotta figure this out. So, apartment rentals. Oh, these things are so huge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you shitting me? I don't have enough room here. I don't think. Yeah, that's where they come in at. Oh my god. Okay. Well, okay, in that case, I can build another studio there, and then. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's too wide, so yeah, it'll have to be. Oh, come on. Hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I can either build another studio apartment or just put a balcony there. Wait, oh, I forgot to. God damn it. Yeah, I gotta have to select it for they actually work on it. This is. Okay, all right. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, I don't have enough room. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can build 3 floors here. And then balcony, but I gotta wait for that to be finished. Or no, I need one more. Well, shoot, in that case, fucking, you know what? Just 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh, did I miscount? Oh. Right patio. No, we're gonna balcony. Ooh. I wonder. if I can put floors here. 5, 6. Actually, I don't even know what the difference is. It looks the same. Someone that lives or works in your building is unhappy. Unhappy people mean that you're not meeting the expectations of what your building should provide. What's wrong?
I provide 4 walls and a roof in most cases.
In most cases. I'm unhappy that the maintenance workers and everyone else has to go through my house to get to the other side.
Okay, that one's fair.
Should you was unhappy? You're not telling me. Oh, it's probably this guy. No? Remember last time I played this, these apartments have more requirements. You wanted like package delivery or something. No one's saying anything, so I don't know what the problem is. Okay, we're still losing a lot of money. We need like 3 more people to move in before we're positive. We're gonna have to upgrade this transformer soon. Hey!
Whoa. You got $500.
Beautiful concept has been wired to your account. If you feel up to it, more lucrative contacts may be available under the contract menu. What did I do? Show me. Ooh. I'd like to get some breakfast, but there are no breakfast restaurants. Oh.
Well, that's an easy fix.
Yeah. What? 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 There wasn't even anybody in there. There's no... What? Okay. Okay.
That's funny.
Alright. Restaurants. Food stall. Small restaurant. Oh. This is so dicey, though, because, like, I don't know what the requirements are until I build it, and then it's like, I need all this stuff! And you're like, oh, fuck, really? Why didn't you
I mean,
tell me?
I can look it up.
Oh, no. I'm exaggerating a bit here. I mean, I'll just I know they don't need storage like stores do. Probably just water and electricity. Let's find out. So, okay, so you plop this down basically, and it's like, oh, here are all the companies that are open to starting a tenant contract or a lease, I guess. Duck Rep Ghosts. Really? Where?
The angry tenant that did not exist.
Food court, restaurants, hoagie joint, Oak Park fast rolls, serves lunch, serves lunch, serves lunch. Oh shit! I didn't mean to advertise. Ah, damn it! I think I spent a bunch of money to advertise that. What am I? Oh, I need prestige. Okay, well, I'm not going to build a breakfast restaurant just for one person, so.
Well, I mean, I don't know, make a Denny's and everybody give their thing at any time.
We made fast food. Well, that's the highest rent. So, get rid of it. And all they wanted was electricity, so I think that's already set up. Yep, okay. I've got 3 more until I need to build another transformer. There's still 2 empty buildings here. I don't think these guys do this automatically. It's like, oh, you cost $100 per day. Also, I need to pay you to do your job. Look how this guy walks. Oh!
Beyond the walls of your apartment, they don't exist, or you have no agency. One or the other.
Beyond the walls of your imagination lies something terrible. Okay, I need to break into the 3rd floor here at some point. You know what? Let's just take out a loan and fucking do this. Available. Annuity fund. This is, oh, we gotta actually. The building staff can't get where they need because I didn't build an elevator. I need an elevator. Oops. What happened? Alright, we got a closet. Yeah. Loving closet. And we got a garbage closet. Somewhere. Just do it all at once. Then we don't have to worry about anything. Actually, no, we still have to wait for the building to be finished.
Apropos of nothing, anyone else besides Zombie and Grunt hear about the SpongeBob movie leak on Twitter? I hadn't.
So yeah, I heard about it because of the memes that are like, oh, kids these days, you know, they talk about like how horrible like gore in movies is, and then they talk, and then it shows like this horrible scene, honestly, of the movie where like SpongeBob is being reduced to his constituent parts, but each part becomes another SpongeBob.
Ugh.
And then there's another one where Sandy gets fat, and then yeah. Well, to be fair, I saw it on Reddit, so. Wait, this doesn't count as a 1-bedroom apartment? This is a basic 1-bedroom balcony apartment. I can't even build anything else. What do you want from me? Oh, you want this? I need 2 prestige just to build a basic bitch-ass apartment? Okay. Studio. And, oh yeah, I need... Oh, wait. What are you, letting people in? Who's gonna man the counter?
Please, Miss Sandwich. Please.
Please buy a sandwich. 8. I haven't opened this up yet. Let's see. Water? Oh yeah, I didn't even look at the water. Oh yeah, it's going at the same rate. Oh, I'm gonna build more of these guys. Nobody stops here. Oh, I'm actually making money. Somehow.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, yeah, apparently the movie was leaked. It's not even, like, out yet.
Oh.
Whoa! Oh. Oh. Oh, you're only doing that because I took out a loan. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Utilities, electricity, transformers. So if I build 2 of these, that'll be 500 a day. And then 3 will be 750. But then I need to build this one instead by the time I get to that point, I think. Look, I don't know what math is. Oh, did that go up automatically? Yeah, okay, I did. All right. Yeah, I don't know if this game is gonna have an issue with elevators like Sim Tower did. I got a bad feeling that, like, if I get big enough, I'm gonna have to build a second core and, like, take out all these apartments. What do you want? Tenant is considering moving out. Parcel delivery services needed. Plumbing services needed. Trash pickup service needed. Oh my god, really? You know, I'm considering kicking this guy out and demolishing this because I don't. It's like, why can't I build just a regular 1-bedroom apartment? But I can build a balcony 1-bedroom apartment. Is this like a DLC thing? And it's like
I think it would tell you.
they want so much. Like, okay, yeah, you're paying $100 more in rent, but it's like, I want all this stuff that's only going to make sense in maintenance if there's like 10 of us. I'm just gonna fucking... You know what? I'm gonna evict you. $550? I don't care. Get out of here. Don't care. There's just too much trouble right now. All this stuff is in the way. Oh yeah, so okay, every time you like delete something with a person in it, then you obviously you have to evict them, right? There's apparently a system where it's like, oh, if you get like a moving office somewhere in the basement, then like, oh yeah, you can move them to a new space. You could have, like, you don't have to evict a person. You can move them to another apartment or move a company to a different location. Yeah, I'm a landlord, but look, I mean, okay, all right, look, this is like low income housing. This is like the cheapest stuff you can get in the city, right? Okay, and this guy's like, I want packages delivered to my door. It's too far to walk to go down one floor in the elevator to get my packages. I need my trash to be picked up for me. The garbage is right here. I just have to take my bags and go boop, 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 boop. No, that's too far. I need someone to come up here and take my bags and throw them away for me. A man who lives in the basement just to serve only me, because I'm the only person who lives here who needs this. Okay, no more evictions. All right, I'll try.
For the next 5 minutes. Also, hi Gato, how you doing? Happy National Pie Day. Is it? Yeah, is it?
Wait, Pride Day? I thought that was in June.
Pie.
Oh, pie! I thought that was March 14th.
Yeah, I also. No, that's like PI. But maybe.
But it's also pie because it sounds like pie. Drats, rain. Yes, look at this rain. It's
No, it is National Pie Day.
giant fluffy spheres of brain.
I would like some pie. That would. No, Gato, they are correct on Twitter. It is National Pie Day, but there's also pie as in 3.1415.
3.41589593872 9389578693893.
I'm adding a lot of candy to my throne wish list, and I probably shouldn't.
What kind?
I don't know. Like, it's one of these is like a giant assortment of Japanese Kit Kats because they have all the fun flavors. Because America doesn't believe in fun.
We have chocolate and sadness.
And now I've searched for pie, and I'm not sure I want to put pie on my wish list.
Oh, what about a moon pie? Oh, you can get that here. Nobody's moving in. Nobody's moving in. Nobody's moving in. Can I even? Okay, so I can make art, right? Like I can put like pictures and sculptures and all kinds of shit. But I need a specialist, no, a consultant to move in here. But I can't do that because I need influence, and to influence I need buzz, and for buzz I need prestige, and for prestige I need more people to move in, and nobody's moving in.
Grunt requests a taste of our disdain for the fact that he's never had a pie.
I mean, I'm not. There's no disdain involved. It's just I'm sorry for you. Like, it's like if somebody came up to me and it's like, oh, I've never urinated before. I have to go out my mouth, and it's like, oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Well, how did that? I'm so sorry. Why are you like that? Well, can I help? I don't know. Oh, I can build. I can do a thing. I got enough.
My lung.
Sure, you've seen it on FA somewhere. I don't think I have. I don't know where I came up with that.
Well, I added the official D&D cookbook to my wish list. There, I've done it.
Is that like the Redwall cookbook where it's like, oh, we'll have brambleberry wine and chuckleberry pie and fuckleberry roast and oh, I almost made a profit. The official unofficial Minecraft joke book and cookbook? 2 in 1? $75. Oh, 2 separate books. I think I actually saw the joke book in a bookstore once, long time ago. Oh yeah, these guys are going to be unhappy. They made $28 yesterday and their rent's $110. Okay, buddy, let's help you out here, okay? No, not 0%. All right, you can make exactly as much as you owe me. Okay, yeah, this sucks. Like, I want breakfast because I guess I need another one eventually. Because everyone's just kind of like going through here before she even comes to work.
The Minecraft joke book is proudly made by someone who has both never played Minecraft or told a joke.
Improves the appearance and attractiveness of your building. We jumped up to 20 residents. You have gained a rating of 1 prestige. This is a great step towards fame and glory. You look down at your bed building, that's right.
I found a picture of inside the joke book, and
Cheek tiles. Avant-garde hotel wallpaper. Hey, does anyone want to take a guess when this game takes place?
this one?
Yeah.
2005.
2005. That's interesting. Now, see, there's a lot of all the women. Like, look at this. We got the heavy lipstick. She's got the hair. She's got like this looks like a woman from the 40s or 50s.
A little bit.
A little bit. And we got these orange walls. It kind of looks like the 1970s. Oh, check out these beds, these metal frame beds that would look out of place, and then the roll up window shades and the bare light bulb. Yeah, this looks like a. I mean, granted, this is a low income, but this does look like a pretty shitty like 1940s, 1950s kind of place.
Yeah, now that you put it like that, I would say 1950s.
Yeah, 1950s. But then we go down here and we got our reports and analysis, and oh hey, look at this nice little
dot matrix.
Yeah, this 360 computer that during the tutorial this guy said this has like, oh, this is 64 kilobytes of memory. Imagine what we'll do with these things in the future. And it's like, oh, this must be the 1980s, right? And then
Zombie. Yeah, I think you just saw it. Not requested. I send it.
What's the problem? I've always been like this. Oh.
I shall read you jokes for Minecrafters.
Okay.
Did you hear about the player who told the witch her house was destroyed?
No.
In turn, she destroyed him. That's the
what?
Joke.
Wait, that's real? I heard this. I heard. Look, I remember Oni Plays talking about this thing, and I thought they were joking.
No, it's legitimately like okay. Did you hear about the player who blew himself up with TNT?
No.
I'm sure you can guess what happened.
He exploded.
Did you hear about the player who thought he could fly in survival mode?
Turns out he couldn't.
That's the actual answer.
What?
That's the punchline.
What?
Did you hear about the player who walked in on 2 creepers?
You could guess what happens next.
He was destroyed!
Oh.
Exclamation mark. Did you hear about the player who tried to farm in the Nether? He was destroyed! Exclamation mark.
He was destroyed. Why is that the punchline for everything?
Did you hear about the player who tried to put a saddle on a creeper? He went boom! Exclamation mark.
He went boom. Went boom. He went boom.
He went boom. I like these fake ones that are showing up in the replies to this. What did President Obama say the first time he played Minecraft? Who knows? The press never covers the really important stuff. Or who knows? He was destroyed! Exclamation mark.
Oh my god, that was funny. Holy shit. Oh god. uh,
I think I just partook in the death of comedy. I'm sorry.
Yabby. Oh, yeah, that got me though. Sort of making money, sort of making money. Room for 5 more apartments.
So how does your... I'm not reading anymore. Besides, that was the only page I could find a full scan of.
You were saying?
What makes your prestige go up?
Okay, we got one from having, I mean, okay, so population is the big one. Like, we got one for having 20, we get another one at 40. Apparently we get some from artworks and happy tenants, after completing certain contracts, and...
What does... Wait, does art do anything?
Yeah, I think it attracts people to the location. Let's see here. I can actually build some now? No, I can't. Because it costs $5,000 at least.
Oh. What about, like, plazas?
Lobby art. Oh, I can do those. But I don't have a lobby, technically. A lobby is like 2 stories, or 3.
Oh.
And what kind of a low-income housing has like a giant 2 or 3 story lobby? So, you know, I figured, you know what? No.
Grunch has sent me a link. This is a book.
Here's more.
All right.
Please, Grunt, read us a
Here we
story.
go. No, I got
Please.
it. I got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
It's the whole book. Jesus Christ.
What? Did you pirate it?
No, I've got it, Grunt.
You can come in if you want.
You can come in though if you want.
Yeah.
Minecraft limericks, poems, and haiku. Blaze swooped in with fireballs blazing. Some cows nearby were grazing. The blaze was caught in a trap. He most surely did snap, and the explosion was quite amazing.
I guess that was kind of a limerick.
I can scare creepers, and I'm not TNT. What am I?
A cat?
Yes.
It's not a joke. That's how the game works.
Puns about Minecraft mishaps can be classified as allegory.
What?
Allegory, but written out as the words a, leg, and gory.
What? Wait, what? Why?
Yes.
Painful deep breath in the nose.
Did you hear about the player who was so freaked out that when she was attacked by a few mobs, she forgot to use her sword?
No.
What a noob. That's the joke.
What a goof! So dumb. Oh shit.
Did you hear about the noob who changed the word to... I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name, I'm sorry. Tayo Cruz's song Dynamite so that it mentions Minecraft?
So that it mentions Minecraft.
Her popularity has exploded all over the internet.
Medizin, that was a good joke. That was better than that was
What did one player say to his girlfriend who fell into a volcano?
I'll see you when you respawn.
I lava you.
Uh,
The it has this horrific, terribly drawn picture underneath it, which I will send to you. Do with this as you will. But the Reddit caption under the picture is the pact will soon be fulfilled, darling. Let's join the Dark Lord together, my love.
That's so adorably crudely drawn. It's like it's like something from Gumby. They're so flat.
I mean, even like this next one on the page, I don't even understand why it's here. Why couldn't the hippie be saved from drowning?
Because he didn't have the water breathing enchantment on his helmet.
He was too far out. One, this has nothing to do with Minecraft. Two, I don't think any kid who hasn't seen like 60s or 70s Hanna-Barbera would know what a hippie is or the term far out.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to be like our age to even get like the what do you call it? The not nostalgia, but like the nostalgia our parents had.
Yeah.
Holy shit. It's so bad it convinced me generative AI is worth it.
What did the pig say in the desert?
Oink.
I'm baking out here.
Oh.
See, now that is some good bazooka bubblegum rapper joke right there. That's like Shoney's kid menu joke right there. And I realize that both of these things are probably lost to time, but I'm old, so I stand by it.
I only understood that because I played Sam and Max Hit the Road, which itself is pretty old.
Didn't one of the games get a recent remake?
A remake? Not that I heard. Could be wrong though.
If you tell a joke in the forest biome and nobody laughs, was it a joke?
Because trees.
No, that's the whole thing. It's like if you make a sound in the forest and nobody hears, did it ever really happen?
Yeah, because trees. Because the forest biome is where the trees live.
Here's a joke that offends me personally. Who is a wither skeleton jockey's favorite Star Trek character?
I don't know.
Bones.
Oh. Well, why does it have to be a fucking wither skeleton jockey? Whatever. It could just be a fucking skeleton. What? Well, you're overcomplicating the joke. It's like, oh, fuck, I don't know. What? It's like, you would have said skeleton. It's like, oh, bones, obviously. Duh. But no, you can't guess it or else it won't be a joke.
Here's one that I absolutely do not understand. Why did the Minecraft player label the rabbit?
Ooh, well, if it does make sense, then there's no point in guessing.
Well, the answer is he wanted a piece of toast.
Oh, wait, no, I get that one. That's super obscure. When rabbits were first introduced, they were named Toast after one of the devs' pet rabbits, which was named Toast.
Oh.
It makes sense, but only if you're like you were super into like the development of the game circa like 2010 or something.
How does Guy Fieri make the best pickles? I'm turning into senior card gauge reading these.
How does he make the best? Because he went to Flavor Village and talked to a villager and traded an emerald for brine.
No, he uses Hero Brine, which is
Wait! Why Guy Fieri then?
yeah.
What? Okay, that's a funny joke, but that's a total. Okay, is this guy's deal seriously? If you guess the joke, it's not funny because these are nonsense. I mean, yeah, we've established that. I realize that, but I'm sorry.
Who was the guest of honor at the Brine family reunion?
The guest of honor. Shit, I don't know. It's not gonna make sense.
Hero Brine.
But
who does Superman look up to?
But Hero Brine. I don't know.
Yes.
God,
you did it. You did it.
But the Hero Brine is the only brine. If you go to the Brine family reunion, of course it's going to be Hero Brine is there. Right?
Ah!
Hi.
Knock, knock.
Knock, knock, motherfuckers. Doom, yeah, Doom 2016 is good. Doom Eternal's good.
No.
Original Doom
Knock,
good.
knock isn't a joke.
Knock, knock.
No.
This is from the thing I'm taking over now.
I'm abandoning this project.
Okay.
I'm assuming direct control.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell us your little joke.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
You're a diamond. You have to say you're a diamond who?
Oh. I forgot how jokes worked. I'm sorry.
Started the writer.
You're a diamond who?
You're a diamond me crazy! Oh, it's not even a joke.
You're a diamond.
Chapter 8, creative.
I want to buy a copy of this just so I could set it on fire.
No, that gives people money.
From Chapter 8, creative. Why did the mom help her child create a Minecraft version of Iron Man?
Because he had a lot of spare iron in his chest at home.
It was character building.
That's not a Minecraft joke.
That's just a joke.
Like, they could have like really twisted their arm and made like a golem joke out of that one or something. But
This
no.
one isn't even a joke. First player, my login password is Creeper, Gast, Steve, and Alex. Second player, why is it so long? First player, it has to have at least 4 characters. And honestly, you know what's really funny? The 4 words as a password thing is actually pretty close to like the proper way to make a password so that way it can't be cracked.
Yeah.
You do 4 different words, a number, and a symbol.
Yeah.
And it can basically make it so it's almost unbreachable.
Unbreachable, unteachable, unscreechable.
Yeah, I learned that from a friend. Chapter 9, peaceful to the end. What did one witch say to the other?
Nothing. They were destroyed.
They said,
No, you're close up. I want you to legitimately try to get.
What did one
Witches throw potions, so.
I said, which is which?
They said your potion blew me away. And it's a crudely drawn witch.
Yeah, I'm just
polio.
gonna go over here for a little bit, okay? The game's okay on its own. We'll just not worry about it, okay?
What did the zombie see when he pulled down the Enderman's trousers?
A giant dick. I don't know.
I wish. Ender pants.
I forgot how jokes work. Oh, thank you, Senny. Oh.
We have deconstructed jokes down to their base form. They're just elements now. It's just words.
Just words.
These aren't jokes. These are just. This should be the Minecraft statement book. What do you get when an Ender Dragon sneezes?
Destroyed.
Out of the way. And then the second one. Where do you go when an Ender Dragon farts? A 10-year-old wrote this book.
What do you think?
The answer is far, far away.
Far, far away. Oh, but you're stuck in the end and you can't get back. Oh no, I guess you're just gonna have to endure. Oh.
Sorry, a friend is requesting my help in Fortnite. Chapter 10, Respawning. Why did the Minecraft player continue to play football with a broken leg? He was waiting to respawn. Hey zombie, here's basically the same joke, but you change the gender of it. The answer is the same. Why didn't the Minecraft player immediately text back her friend? Can you guess why?
Because
she was waiting to respawn.
Because
with an exclamation point.
Why would that matter? Because
what did the Minecraft player wish for?
You respawn instantly!
To respawn as Steve.
Oh.
I hate everything.
Oh my god. Tiny little voice. Hang on, I should put on like a robot voice while I read these because this is just garbage.
No. No, I swear my brain is leaking out of my eyes as it is. I don't.
Then I'm just gonna say it in monotone.
So like normal, okay.
Yeah, basically. What's a Minecraft player's favorite song? Karma Chameleon, because players keep on coming and going. Yeah.
That's...
Okay.
What?
What did the creeper say to the respawned player? I think we've met before.
But the creeper dies in the explosion.
What movie don't Minecraft players get? The James Bond movie, You Only Live Twice.
Because they keep
hardcore mode.
Chapter 11, you might be a Minecraft addict if... ...
Oh my god, are we... You're going... They went full Jeff Foxworthy with this.
You might be a Minecraft addict if you argue with your science teacher who says trees really do have roots and branches.
Branches.
No. If you argue with your science teacher, or if your science teacher argues with you that the tree has actual roots and whatever, you might be a Minecraft addict.
If you sleep in Minecraft when you are tired in real life, you might be a Minecraft addict. If you go outside in the snow dressed in a t-shirt and pants, you might be stupid, but also a Minecraft addict.
God, you know, there was a time like a million years ago. I actually enjoyed the "you might be a redneck" shtick, because I live in Florida. I'm surrounded by these people. It's great, but like, holy shit! Like that entire jokes thing went out in the 2000s.
Yeah, much like Jeff Foxworthy's career.
Yeah. I mean, he was doing Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, and then the Christian version of that, and I don't know what he's doing now.
Are you dumber than the Bible? It's
Are
my
you
favorite
dumber
one.
than the Bible?
Yeah. I was just taking a guess about it. If one's smarter than a fifth grader, the other one has to be dumber than the Bible.
No. Like it was that one that Germa really liked the intro to.
Oh, the Jeff Foxworthy Bible Challenge or something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's like it's just like the most generic country beat. Everybody, put your hands up.
If you
Something,
refuse
something.
to make eye contact with tall people dressed in black, you might be a Minecraft addict. Oh, because Enderman, not because you're afraid of tall people.
Oh my god, that's fucking.
This one is just creepy. You might be a Minecraft addict if you admire your friend's skin and ask her where she crafted it.
Excuse me, my lady, where did you craft your skin?
Excuse me, madame, my name is Buffalo Bill, and I was wondering where you crafted your skin. Hmm?
Hey, if someone subscribes right now, I can make this stop.
You can
Yeah, actually, yeah,
It's-
that's a good thing. I could stop this at any time, but I like that motivation more. So,
Are you telling
if
me
someone
you could stop this at any time? No, not at any time. Only when it's funny.
it's funny.
It's funny.
Yeah. Genuinely, if we get one subscribe, I will stop reading this and then I will disappear.
I mean, you don't have to disappear.
Don't no.
Well, no, my friend needs help in
Oh,
my friend needs help in Fortnite apparently.
he needs to know how to look at Wendell.
Chapter
Did he-
12. Minecraft sayings
Did he
we'd like
fall
to
down a
see.
hole?
I don't know. Never
Can you
dig
find-
down. That's a saying they want to see. Sis boom. Live life to the fullest. Take it up a notch. Oh, that joke aged really well. Another creeper bites the dust, and it's a picture of a creeper being Thanos dusted. Isn't that funny and topical? Oh my god. Here's some other sayings they'd like to see. If you build it, hostile mobs will come. Live in your world, play in mines.
Wait,
If you can mine, you can
hostile-
craft it.
hostile mobs, right? Because I heard moms.
Yeah, it was
Hostile
mobs.
moms.
I like that. I like that. And they repeated multiple ones here. They
Build
did
a
like
library,
take it
hostile
up a
mo-
notch.
mobs
They
will
also
come.
wrote take it up a notch. And then they did Minecraft. It's Lego with zombies. And guess what? Lego Fortnite already has that. So, jokes on them. Oh my god. I ain't afraid of no gas. We're near the end.
Oh.
Uh,
Near the end. What, did you read the entire book?
yeah, the second to last picture in the Imgur thing just says "fuck this book." So, this was made in 2016. Hilarious jokes for Minecrafters by Michelle C. Hollow. You see, she's hollow because she doesn't know any jokes. If you write Minecraft fanfiction for your English essay, you might be a Minecraft addict. Yeah. And then someone in the comments said there's a sequel. Apparently there's a second one.
Now there were two of them.
This is getting out of hand. Oh yeah, there's another one.
No more.
Is it
Jokes
better
for
or worse?
Minecrafters. It's called Booby Traps, Bombs, Boo Boos, and more.
Oh, bubbles.
Iggy Boo Boos and more.
Iggy boo boos. Iggy boo boos.
Chapter 1, Booby Traps and
No.
Bombs.
I got to.
Please, no.
I'm only gonna read one. What do you call a creeper with a bomb in his hands? It doesn't matter, he'll be blown to smithereens. This might just be the same book again.
That wouldn't surprise me.
I would have said like enterprising.
Yeah, this is literally just the same thing. They just re-released it over and over again.
That worked for the Bible.
Jesus. Literally. I mean that in the exclamation term, not in the evangelical term.
But not an Evangelion term.
Yeah, we're having an interesting night.
My friend needs help with a challenge, so.
Science station.
Grunt decided to open the Ark of the Covenant on us, and
I opened Pandora's book, okay, and I was reading from Pandora's book. And it was a bad idea, and because of that, I'm being evicted from the game that's being played.
This is.
I no longer have a home.
This is you. You're reading the book right now, and it's so vile that it's like it's dirtied everything. Look at this mess.
It's affecting the room I'm in. It's actually, it's like it's sucking the life out of it. You know, like how in Stranger Things, when you go to the Upside Down, everything's black and white and like gross and sticky.
Yeah.
When you open that book, things start changing around you that do that. Your body becomes more square and rectangular.
No, my expenses. Stop.
Your expenses get higher.
My
I
expenses.
think it's time for another restaurant.
I've already got 2.
Oh boy, I love McDonald's!
They can barely pay rent. This one can't pay rent at all. Buddy, come on.
You have to add it into the rental agreement that breakfast has to be served and eaten at that restaurant for all tenants. At cost.
Oh,
Cost.
shit.
Well, I mean, theoretically, this breakfast place should do good because, actually, let's see. When people get up in the morning,
Is that a breakfast place? Because that just looks like a Dunkin' Donuts.
well, it is,
It's a
but
Tiffany's.
they're open for breakfast.
You have breakfast there at Tiffany's.
So this guy, you see, it's manned now, whereas the lunch place is closed.
Okay, I am gonna go now for real. Goodbye. Sorry I infected you guys with Minecraft.
Good luck getting your friend out of the Fortnite hole.
You should
I will try, but there's no promises. They may be stuck in there permanently.
see. Now they're getting donuts, and then they're going back. And they're eating
Another ban
donuts.
on evictions.
Okay. And then you're getting donuts, and then okay, no, you're not getting donuts because you already got donuts. But you're getting donuts. See, the maintenance staff are getting donuts. That's what's important. I pay these guys just to sit here 90% of the time.
Do you? That's your microphone. That's not the game.
What?
There's like this like, it sounds like horse clip clopping. It's every now and then there's just like dun, 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 and it's coming from your microphone. That, yeah.
That's me bouncing my leg up and down because I had a really strong gamer subs, and now I don't know what to do with all this energy.
No, I'm the same way. Like, shit. I was doing a boss fight in Sekiro last week, and I had full gamer sweat and jumpy leg and everything.
Jumpy leg. Oh. So I need prestige level 2 for basic 1-bedroom apartments. So I need either another 10 tenants or enough money to play some artwork. So I'm almost to 5,000, and yeah.
I was gonna say maybe get an endowment from the arts and stick something in the lobby. I don't know.
I can't get an endowment. I'm not endowed enough.
There.
So I did do so. Supposedly, this should get more people like visiting. Oh, I'm limited to 25 floors. I've never gotten that high. Technically, what I should be doing is building up again because I've got the capacity right now. You know, yeah, I'll just build 2 more right now and then think about it later.
You probably should add a stairwell that goes all the way up too.
Well, supposedly they don't like going more than a couple floors, but I got room over here.
Yeah. They may not like it, but like my inner real estate agent is screaming like no stairs and only elevator bad.
You know, that's a good point. That's a very good point. I never even considered that.
Yeah, screw the fire code. There you go.
But I mean, as far as it's not like, are there fires? I actually don't know. Remember in Sim Tower
have
there were
to
like
be.
bomb threats? That was cool.
Remember the threat of terrorism in Sim City? That was cool.
I don't know if there are fires, but the game is never like, oh, you should, have stairs too. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. These are all grimy. I got a maintenance office right here, and they're like, "Hey, Jill, what did you do today?" I just kind of sat here, same as you. I had some coffee earlier, then I messed with the machine press. almost cut my hand off, but not much besides that. Yeah, me neither. Think we should clean these fucking dirty apartments like our job is supposed to be? Nah.
I think. Did you queue any of them up? Because they won't do it automatically until you have a level 2 office.
What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what?
Yeah, you have to manually queue up each apartment for renovation because they won't do it by themselves.
But unless I have a what? A level 2 apartment? What?
A level 2 maintenance office.
What? But wait. Wait.
Yeah, build a maintenance office and click the room with grime and click on the spanner to renovate it. Later on, you can upgrade to a bigger maintenance office that can automate the process.
What? What? Wait, what?
But there should be a button at the maintenance office to renovate. Yeah, the minus $900 thing.
That's money.
That cleans all the apartments.
I know, but I need that money to live.
So apparently in Sim Tower, if you didn't build a security office, there was no bomb threat.
That sounds typical of a game of that era. Yeah, it's an investment.
Like the time I was a landlord and the tenant absolutely destroyed my property and I had to sell it. Back when I had a job and an income and some small measure of success.
Oh.
Where's my whiskey? Honestly, I do want to get more whiskey at some point. That Suntory stuff that my brother got me is really good, and then I need to get some soda water to make some highballs out of it.
What is a highball?
Apparently, it's just whiskey and soda water over ice.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh. I've come to realize I know like literally nothing about alcoholic drinks.
Me either.
My entire life has just been like, oh, it's screwdrivers, that's easy.
Yeah, I had a roommate in college that was like that. The screwdriver was the best drink in the world, and them drunk was an event.
A good event or a bad event?
Starts on one end and heads towards the other.
Hmm. Oh, we have room now for more apartments. Except I forgot the trash. Oh no. It very upset. I forgot. This trash amount stored. Okay, so I do need more of those eventually. I can't do this because I need gas. And they prefer upper floors. So we're still going with the basic. There should be just enough capacity. Cream liqueur is a type of alcoholic drink. Oh yeah, like Bailey's, or is there others?
Bailey's, yeah.
Bailey's.
Bailey's, Kahlua, arguably. Like, my dad was an alcoholic, so I don't drink a lot. Like I'll stop at 1. I think the most I've ever had is like 2.5. But you know, I'm 41 and I'm kind of in the fuck it point of life.
Yeah, I feel you.
That not like I'm gonna be. There's not gonna be any drunk streams or anything, but maybe I should lighten up a bit on that because of my brother, I have a lot of rum. Because last Christmas he gave me like this thing is like half a barrel of Captain Morgan, and then this past Christmas he gave me the Centauri whiskey, and for my birthday, last year I got that really good Bacardi. So I've got 2 good drinks and a lot of not so bad rum. Tiramisu. That uses rum?
Is it
Oh, yeah.
called a tiramisu, or do you make a tiramisu out of it like a rum cake?
Tiramisu can have a variety of different types of alcohol inside. However, the most common alcohol in tiramisu is dark rum. So yeah, the Captain Morgan was perfect for that. I didn't know that it included any sort of alcohol, because the only Italian place out here is fucking Olive Garden.
So, yesterday, Cooper and I started streaming Star Fox Adventures.
Oh.
And I basically know nothing about this game, or I knew nothing going in. I knew, like, one, it has Crystal in it. Like, that's the one game she's been in. And 2, that most people don't consider to be very good. But I didn't actually know, you know? I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know that it was a Zelda clone. Nobody mentioned that part.
I guess it is. I would never have called it that. If you go in expecting a Star Fox game, you'll be disappointed, basically.
You know, we were joking how, like, oh, Fox can't bring his gun with him because we're trying to heal the planet, not destroy it. And then, like, literally 5 minutes later, he finds Crystal's staff, and then she, like, downloads her brain into him so she can tell him how it works.
Yep.
And it's like, oh, now you have a weapon. Cool.
Also, I kind of die inside where was the dinosaur language, because it's like blah 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 general scales blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Blah.
I also like we establish immediately that, like, oh, we don't have any, like, translation services. Oh, what? Why didn't you tell me you were upset? We don't have any translation services. And so Slippy here is going to translate for you manually until he can get it working. And so you're talking to the dinosaurs around here, and it's like, oh, they just have text. I guess that means that Slippy is doing it in the background. So why did we have to establish that? That's weird. And then it's like, that just goes on. And then you talk to the merchant. He just talks in English, like, with voiced lines. It's like, oh, okay, I guess this isn't an issue. And then we finally get to Queen Earthwalker, or whatever her name is, and suddenly it's like, Ugambin Galubu! Slippy, can't you get that translator working? It's like, what the fuck have we been doing this entire time? What is this? What's the point?
Yes, Gato. Star Fox Adventures started off as an entirely different game that they switched over to Star Fox for reasons.
Yeah, apparently, yeah, it was. I mean, not apparently. It was an N64 game. And I guess it was Rare's idea that they were like, oh, this Crystal character, she's kind of like, she looks like she belonged in the Star Fox universe. Hey, let's pitch this to Nintendo. And Nintendo was like, oh yeah, sure, that sounds awesome. Here, but let's put, Fox McCloud in it instead of Crystal for most of it. It's actually crazy how I've seen like the opening bit of the beta, and it's crazy how similar it is to the final game. Eventually made the basic furry waifu. There's a problem in one of your elevator shafts. It's going to mean that people traveling from the affected floor will experience a much longer wait time than usual. If only we had stairs, right? You have a building maintenance office. Are you fixing it, or let's see? Oh, you're fixing it, all right? Ah, what happened?
You brought up contracts.
I pressed space. The Department of Planning and Development is looking for a model sustainable growth for rental property. Have daily revenues. Oh, I'm almost at. Well, I'm half that far. A beacon of financial prudence. If I want to expand more, I'm gonna have to save up like another $5,000, $6,000 just to get the bigger transformers and pumps.
Yeah, but you probably should renovate like the oldest apartment at least.
But I got enough for artwork.
Yeah.
I could buy art.
Senny, do you mean that the 64 disk drive not coming to America screwed people over, or did its existence in Japan screw people over?
Buddy Link. Probably screwed everyone over. Just the fact that they were probably developing things for the disk drive, and it's like, oh, that's gone now.
Yeah. Oh, being delayed so much and then never coming over. Yeah. Hey, your elevator's working. See,
Look,
in an emergency, an elevator becomes a room, but stairs remain stairs, and escalators become stairs.
well, it becomes a pit that you can jump down, so it's actually faster.
I can open a window for that.
Okay, at midnight, I'm gonna get another $1,690, and I can't do the math in my head, so we'll see how that works. Whether I can afford to clean these apartments. Actually, you know what? I might actually wait till these start getting grungy, if these people aren't happy. Why aren't you telling me you're unhappy? Usually there's a big red frowny face. I can't stand how grimy the walls are getting here.
Why can't they clean their own apartments? That's the thing I don't get.
Yeah, it's like, why are people coming in to, like, shampoo the walls? Oh, fuck it. You know what? This is getting grimy. Wait until the top of the hour. And then... There. Oh, it's a hammer. What are you doing? You're hammering the window! The glass! No, get away from there!
If the window's open, it's okay.
And she's got like a rotary sander? What is it?
What button did you hit?
Oh, 2? Why?
No. In the maintenance office to trigger this.
Oh, it's just there's a list of like...
Oh, okay. Renovate total tenants at the bottom. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, something happened? There was like a car screeching noise and then like a bunch of smoke? I don't know what that was. They didn't tell me. Oh, it's someone left. Oh, because the walls are so grimy. Well, I guess it's a good thing I'm doing that. I like how they demolished, like, oh, this place sucks, I'm out of here. Then they just destroy the entire apartment.
Look at all that foot traffic.
Yeah. And these places aren't open, so it's a moot point.
You just need the power egg.
Something else moved out. Okay, I guess I should have been cleaning up earlier. But I'm still making money.
Better late than never.
Just need the power of egg. Oh, hey, you know how you were looking through VG junk, the articles,
Yeah.
and you happened to stumble across the Mindscape Spider-Man game.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been starting at like the very earliest article and working my way forward, and that just happened to be the next article I read last night. That's a funny little game.
I just picked that at random.
It's like, oh no, Hydro Man is holding the crystal I need, and he's just kind of standing there next to an aquarium, and inside the aquarium is the crystal, but he won't let me get at it because he's a dick, but he's not actually fighting me. So then you go upstairs to the apartment, and you turn the AC down, and then that freezes him instantly, and then you're good.
Yeah, Hydro Man was always kind of a weird villain, but especially in the Fox cartoon.
I didn't even know he was I never heard of him before.
He's a guy who is sometimes made out of water. He's a liquidator.
Anyway, I bring it up because there's one part where the matter and space egg. Is that a thing?
And space egg.
Yeah, is that a thing? Is that a thing in Spider-Man?
No, but there is a space stone, as in the Infinity Stones.
Oh. Well, you're supposed to like, okay, there's the matter and space egg, and then next to it is the crystal you need. But if you go inside the room, you'll die instantly because the matter and space egg will explode. And so you need to use your webbing to get it from outside the room.
Why are they eggs?
Well, see, that's why I'm asking, and I'm not much. I mean, I don't know that much about Spider-Man. I didn't know about Hydro Man, so I don't know.
Matter and space egg.
I might be getting it wrong. It was matter something egg.
Marvel. What is the cosmic egg?
Oh, maybe that's it.
I don't know.
Which painting will look best in our lobby? Perhaps a small sculpture. Oh, George Washington himself. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, it's a bird. Perhaps a pot. A robot.
It's a samurai.
Or a witch. Oh, those are two arms.
You know, I'm kind of partial to the vase.
The vase is more expensive, but you know what? I'll do it. It matches the couch.
Yeah, gray and depressing.
It's right next to the water cooler, so the workers can gather around it and knock it over in a comic blunder.
Well, I hope it's insured, because that'd be a great way of getting money.
What are you procrastinating on?
Sounds like some Dark Souls stuff. I wish Iggy were here, because he does Dark Souls better than I do.
I know that it's dark and you collect souls.
And then you drop them, and then you go get them, and then you drop them, and then you go get them.
And you died again. They're gone.
Yeah.
Oh, can I? Yes, I can. Yes. Oh, small bedroom, a one-bedroom apartment. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 3. Well, maybe I can build a studio apartment. Someone sent me a message. I didn't see what it was. Your cat. Hey. I don't have any money. Can't repay it. 1,500 left.
Oh my god, I just clicked on Reddit and I'm looking at a 1960. I need the year to pop up again. 1963 refrigerator, and I don't know how he went backwards in time on refrigerators because damn, that's a good refrigerator.
Oh, dude. Yeah, no, I've been hearing all kinds of horror stories about like modern appliances in general, just how garbage they are.
You can drive a nuke in that fridge.
Yeah.
Technically true. But like you open it up and the shelves are there, right? But each shelf is on a hinge so it can rotate out towards you.
Whoa. Whoa.
And that is so much better than like the cheap, not really tempered glass things that we have now that only go in one direction.
I'm assuming this is like for commercial use?
No, that's home use.
Heated butter conditioner? Holy shit. I mean, it's huge. Wow.
It came with the original receipt too. $475 plus an ice maker.
Oh, this had an ice maker
Which came out to $497 in 1963 dollars. And the shelves are strong enough to hold a 20-pound weight, fully hinged out.
That poor weight, it's all bent up. Oh no.
To simulate the milk experience.
The milk experience. My 20 pounds of milk. My butter needs conditioning.
Butter conditioner sounds like a product Kubrick would use.
I use butter conditioner every day in the shower. Keeps my fur lustrous.
It would explain the hair.
It would.
Hydrate. Stretch.
Oh, I got some melted ice here. Oh, but it's like gamer energy drink ice.
The worst ice. Chocolate. The dregs of energy drink.
Yep. Okay, I'm good.
There you go.
I gotta place this thing down to see how much it costs. Help! Help! Revenues. Oh, 100%. Yes. Nobody likes you. Nobody wants to go to lunch except for the workers who live here. Okay. We need to see what a small apartment. We'll go this way because it's cheaper. One, two, three, four, five, six. We could go so high.
Part of me wants to get a coffee.
You should.
Part of me is wrong. I won't be able to sleep, or conversely, it will put me straight to sleep, like midstream, because coffee either knocks me out or keeps me up.
I think we're still going up.
I think we're about to hit the ISS.
Yeah. Soon. Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Holy fuck. I'm like watching the gradients like go by, like I'm watching a video of this. And it's like oh. I don't know how to get back down except wait. Oh my god. I thought I was going up this whole time. It was just getting darker. I thought it was like 50 miles up. Whoa. Yeah, that woke me up.
Woo!
Okay. Can we fit one here? What do you need?
Yeah.
What do you need? The requirements. We need a...
Requires a great variety of small stores. You need a grocery store.
Oh.
Because when you have a bedroom instead of a studio, you need more groceries.
Wait, this doesn't even pay... It only pays 160 a day? Okay, alright, okay, so... We need a greater variety of small stores, which means we need to dig out more space underground to do storage for that. But we also need a lot of stores, Yakuas. It's not profitable otherwise, because storage areas can service up to 4, and they cost a lot. Thank you, Cindy. Oh, God, is that even worth it? Okay, now what do you mean greater variety? I've already got 2. Breakfast and lunch. You want a restaurant? But you didn't say a restaurant.
Maybe you should be bold and include dinner.
Bold! Bold. You know, it occurs to me I could, like, have an area up here that's, like, stores and restaurants. But this does want 10 of these. Okay, small store. This costs $100 a day? What, to polish it? I need a mover's office just to move this thing? Oh my god. I think, oh, did I fuck myself over? A mover's office is like $250 a day. Oh. Oh. Okay, hang on. Right, what can we build in a small store? Food and beverages, portable electronics, books, news, and magazines. Nope. One empty bay required.
You do need a grocery store, so maybe up top.
A grocery store. More stores for more food.
Building does not rate requirements.
One empty bay required down in the loading docks.
We have loading docks?
Well, we will if I build them. Well, no, we don't. Lied. These are pretty big, I think. 11th breakfast. That's what 11sies mean.
Shit, I was joking, but now I kind of want Denny's. It's just perfect. Fuck it. It's hot garbage, but it tastes good.
The perfect level of mediocrity.
Yeah, there you go.
Maintenance. Movers.
Office.
$250 a day.
Doors.
Yeah,
Parking.
doors. Parking. Build a parking entrance.
Wait.
No.
That's gonna give you a parking garage.
No, I'm not actually gonna build. I'm just like, oh, right here in the pedestrian walkway. We'll just have cars go through. And... One space. One space for one special boy. I'm just looking at what we actually got here. I've not placed like 90% of these. Here we go. 4 storage bays for retail stores. And this costs $400 a day.
Wait, that's storage. Where's loading?
Well, no, this is what we need.
Maybe. Oh,
Yeah, empty bay
one
in a storeroom.
empty bay.
That was,
storeroom.
I was,
Okay.
I was fucking around when I said
okay.
that. Okay, all right. But I mean, I was expecting this to attract people, but if like this doesn't, I mean, how much is this? Where was it?
Facilities.
Storage bay. I don't think it costs anything. 500. Good shot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Shit. I forgot. I don't have enough electricity. I need to build a big one. I need to build a big one.
I want Denny's because IHOP doesn't exist where I live.
Mm.
And also, the last time I went to an IHOP, the service was really, really bad. And I did the extremely rare thing of not leaving a tip. It was that bad.
Ooh.
And they wrote in a large tip. And I had to get fraud department involved. And
Whoa.
it was a thing. So IHOP does not get my business.
You know, I have a bit of an IHOP story. I went to an IHOP once, and they had something. It was like called old-fashioned pancakes, I think. And what it was just like, it was a standard pancake, but it also had cream of wheat in it. And it was the most incredible pancake I've ever had. It was so good and flavorful and dense and thick, and it was so good. And every time I go to IHOPs, which admittedly is like once every 5 years, I check the menu and they don't have it. And I've tried making it at home by just combining cream of wheat mix with pancake mix, and it just doesn't work. I've tried making the cream of wheat first and then mixing it into the pancake batter, and it just doesn't work. And I've been pining for that experience ever since, and it's eluded me.
Well, cream of wheat themselves have a pancake recipe.
They do?
Yeah. It's 1 egg, 2/3 cup of skim milk, 2 teaspoons of oil, half a cup of pancake or waffle mix, and half a cup of original 2.5 minute cream of wheat.
That might be it.
Here, I'll send it to you.
Creamofwheat.com. You know what? I fucking love cream of wheat.
I don't think I've ever had it straight up.
I'm one of those weird people that like prefers it made with water instead of milk.
No, I can see why.
It's just got this essence to it. Oh, they don't have any electricity because I gotta do the thing. Wish I could get a refund for all these transformers. I don't. I got to do this myself. Spend $2,000 on a bigger transformer, and then delete the other ones because I don't need them. Okay, we're good. And we got a grocery store.
Yeah, now you can build your 1-bedroom upstairs.
Well, maybe. Let's see. Needs a greater variety of small stores. So I guess I just need something else other than like a food store. I don't know. which is fine, but I need a mover's office so I can move this vase. Where's the mover? Are they here? Oh, storage space.
Building staff. I would
Building
guess.
staff. Oh, there we go. There we go. Everything's cool now. Everything's great. What you want? Your
What the heck?
pancakes made with Dr. Pilk.
What is Dr. Pilk a thing?
Well, sure. I mean, why not, right? Dr. Pepper and milk.
I remember giving you like a recipe for a warm Dr. Pepper drink, and I remember you liking it, but I don't. It's apparently a thing in Utah. Dr. Pepper and milk.
Like it's always been, or this is like a new thing with the whole milk craze.
It's this Facebook thing on Google says that it's a Utah favorite, so take that as you will.
God, I could have left it there.
An egg cream fizz.
Ooh, I've heard of those.
An iconic New York City drink.
Oh yeah. That's like that dates back to like the 40s. That's like, yeah, soda jerk. Give me an egg fizz or whatever.
Chocolate syrup, ice cold milk, and freshly opened ice cold seltzer water.
Mmm.
That actually sounds
That
great.
does sound good. It contains neither egg nor cream. Oh, we're just barely ahead of the curve. We need phones. You 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 need phones. Everybody needs something. You need a phone. That's another Jay.
You can do it.
Jay, no,
I believe in you.
I'm getting $260 a day for rent, and this costs $350 just for this one.
I know.
You know what?
But now that you have phone service in this world of the distant past, maybe now more people will come because
Maybe
they can reach out and touch someone.
Maybe they'll come for you. Here we go. 240. Oh, it's even worse. Well, if they do really good, maybe I can raise the rent and then they can pay for their expenses. I don't know. Do I have room for one more store? Let's find out. Doop, 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 boop. Yep, just barely. Boop, 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 boop. That would be nice, and I could do that. And then actually, can I find something that uses phones? Electrical line. Phone line. Okay, that's another drugstore. Flower store.
Ooh, alcohol store.
Spirits. Souvenir, records, sunglass shacks, pet stores. That sucks. So you basically, these are companies that want to move in. If it's like this, then it's like, oh, you need to put out an ad, and these are the higher level ones, so they'll pay more in rent, but they want more too. And I don't want to have to pay the $150 to $500 and then wait 3 minutes just to see what I.
Yeah, that does suck. So I would go with the alcohol store because
I honestly, okay, I guess it doesn't matter. I wanted something to like utilize the phone line, but it's not going to matter either way, so.
well, the electronics store might.
Oh, they do. Well, how about that? Become mobile.
I'm sorry, the mobile phone store needs a landline. The mobile phone store needs a landline.
Hey, we got more prestige. Oh, because we're... Oh, these count as tenants, right? Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you can get your 1-bedroom apartment.
Nope. Well, it's not open yet. Okay, now it is. Greater variety. 3 isn't enough, apparently. So yes, mobile phone. So this is like, you know, post 2000.
Is that man smoking or is there a fire there?
Oh, the elevator was broken.
Okay, that happened. Yeah, I decided, fuck it. Any eyes are eyes on the channel, so
Wait, you have a Twitter account again?
I never deleted it because I didn't want to, have someone grab the username and screw as me/us. So I just left it inactive, but it's just sitting there and it's a resource.
I didn't notice.
As much as I don't use the website and don't agree with the website and hate the website, I gotta play the advertising game.
Gotta play the game.
Eventually, I'll even make a TikTok. Wow. That's what the kids want.
You know,
Speaking of kids, I got a segue. So I started going into VR chat on my own, which is a terrible idea. And there's this one world setup that is like a massive avatar search engine. So it's like a big empty room was a mirror and a search engine. And like everyone goes there. And I started to notice that it's mostly a bunch of kids. And these kids are entirely unsupervised because the things that they say are terrifying.
yeah.
Just some of them are just saying the most inappropriate racist bullshit you've ever heard, I guess, to get attention. Some are singing off key, massively loud to themselves because maybe they don't realize they're in an active social space with other real people. I don't know. But it's just this weird microcosm of chaos. So I just go through avatars and stand there quietly and kind of people watch because it's just fascinating how broken it is.
I mean, I'm thinking like, I mean, was it really that different when we were kids?
No, not at all. Except for the fact that when we were kids, it was text-based and on bulletin board systems and then AOL chat rooms and then instant messenger. And then someone had the bright idea of voice chat in games and everything went downhill from there.
Yeah. It's like our generation, you know, we grew up on like MIRC and like AIM. And maybe like eventually like Second Life. And then like you get the people who are a little younger and they get like, oh, you know, the early the Halo days, you know, on Xbox or whatever. With the actual mic spam, and I think it's always been the same. It's just the technology's different. The outlets that these kids have is different, but they're still kids. Oh, Leela. Enough media buzz to start a new media campaign. Oh boy.
Yeah, I should have announced the. I guess I should have announced the reopening, but I would have to announce it on Twitter, which seems redundant. But also, I don't know that anyone was actually watching that old account. Because if you go through the analytics for like the couple of years that I was using that account, like how many clicks from Twitter we got, it was always like 1. And not even 1 per stream. It was just it's a flat line at 0 and then this little bump of 1. So it eventually it didn't make any sense to me to even bother with it. and Elon bought the damn thing. So I was like, all right, you know what? Fuck it. And even now, I'm on Blue Sky. I'm on Mastodon. Our clicks from outside are single digit.
Wait,
Pretty much everyone that sees our channel is already following us and gets that notification that, hey, Team Retrofox is online playing whatever. Which is great, but new eyes would be good too.
I'm not even sure how you do that anymore.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem I'm having, because like I know that one thing we need to do is make a more eye-catching overlay so that when people are doom scrolling through Twitch, whatever we're doing is more eye-catching. But beyond that, the only thing I can think of is like just slicing and dicing every VOD into as many shorts as possible and just flooding the market. But that's distasteful and requires effort.
Yeah, I don't know. I always feel like stuff like that is more damaging in the long run, but I mean, I don't know. Obviously, algorithms work, or else we wouldn't use them, right?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, we have a really good, solid audience of regulars. And I say that's worth it.
Yeah.
So like if the channel doesn't go anywhere from like here, that's fine. I'm happy with what we have here, because hanging out with you guys is great. On the other hand, if you have a friend who's not doing anything, maybe shove them in the door.
Shove them in the door and lock it, and listen to the screams.
Yeah, that is something too, Gato, where like I should be in other Twitch channels talking and hanging out and whatnot, but if I'm watching Twitch, it's background to something else, and that's how people watch us too. Sometimes we're background to a school project or grinding in Final Fantasy 14, and that's fine.
Yeah, there's a good market for just, you know, long videos that aren't necessarily in your face or anything, just kind of talking about whatever.
Yeah, that's kind of like the whole philosophy behind the channel is we're a group of friends that would hang out and play video games. Let's just add an audience to it. I never really wanted to go too far past that, because then it's kind of disingenuous.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta bite the bullet and upgrade our water. Yeah,
Oh no, yeah, Twitch Discovery sucks.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Okay, I'm not a good demographic for this. I never browse Twitch. It's like, oh, hey, oh, Germa's. I like Germa. I watch his YouTube videos. I guess I'll just follow him on Twitch whenever. But I've never actually. I don't think I've ever watched him. I just watch his, you know, his stuff afterwards.
Yeah, the VODs are easier to sit through than, because they are edited slightly for big AFKs and whatnot.
Yeah.
But like, if I go to the front page of Twitch right now, you've got the random headliners that are at the top in the scrolly thing you have to click left and right on at the top, and then it's live channels we think you'll like, which is one that I follow, an art channel. Someone talking about Elon Musk in Auschwitz. A tutorial on live 2D rigging, and a Tomb Raider 3 speedrun on Games Done Quick. Of all of these, Games Done Quick is pretty much the one I would watch if I was going to click any of
Oh
these.
yeah, me too. I forgot about that. That's the one thing I watched.
But if I
about.
scroll right past that, it's let's get creative. Boobs, 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 boobs. boobs.
What?
It's all art channels.
I didn't know you could do that on Twitch, or I guess they relaxed it, didn't they?
They relaxed it and then immediately unrelaxed it. But people they're doing the bare minimum to get around it. And then channels, or after that is recommended smaller communities, which is channels like us, like Callus is down here, and a bunch of people I don't know.
This is an ugly building.
And then I scroll down a little bit more, and there's a VR chat avatar that's like 90% boob.
Oh, you guys are not doing good.
Yep, all of that is true, Gata.
I had some delicious breakfast here at my breakfast stand. I know these guys are getting
Maintaining
there.
a social media presence takes a lot of work. It does. This is why I don't. Getting rid of Twitter was honestly the best thing ever. And while I am on Blue Sky and Mastodon, I maybe look at those once a day, and it's usually around the time that I post that we're live. It's not this black hole that eats up all my attention like Twitter was. And I don't even understand how Twitter was that to me.
You know, I got a Blue Sky account a while back, and I still haven't done anything with it. But I followed a couple people that like kind of migrated, and it's got a pretty good like discovery system where it's like, oh hey, I don't check it as often as I should, but every time I do, it's like, oh hey, all these artists that I used to watch are like, oh, they're all chatting with each other and they're like having a good time. And then I go to Twitter in the For You tab, and it's just like just posts, and I don't know, there's not really any conversations. Yeah, that too.
My main complaint with Blue Sky is that it barely has any of Twitter's base functionality. Like hashtags, they don't work at all.
On what?
It's not a thing. On Blue Sky,
Oh, on Blue
hashtags
Sky?
don't exist.
Oh.
No GIF support, no video support, no direct messaging.
Well, like I said, I never posted, so I never noticed, but that's interesting. I wonder if that's why there's like more conversation, like more people talking to each other, just because there's less features. I don't know.
We take away all the toys and they have to talk. But also, like, on Mastodon, the character limit is, 1,024 characters. So I can get a sod out without having to break it up into like 20 tweets. On Blue Sky, the character limit is 300, which isn't bad, but why have character limits at all?
It's weird. It's text. It's like, but the only reason Twitter did it is because of like what SMS messages back in the day had a limit.
Yes, I'm on tech.lgbt because Rin suggested I go there. and it's a comfy little community. Uh, the what is it? Not the webmaster. One of the admins of there pops in and watches the channel every now and then.
You checked out co-host at all?
I did when it launched, and I thought it was pretty neat. And then I stopped.
I like how it feels. I side post stuff there, and it's very small. Like, there's not many people on it, but it's got a really nice like images. Like, you can actually mark something as 18 plus, or what are they called? CWs. What are they? Caution words,
Yeah,
content warnings. Why do I always
Yeah.
think of caution words? I guess that's also true.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you can put CWs on it. You it doesn't have hashtags, but it's got a good tagging system, and it's really nice. It's a nice little. It's more of a blog system than a Twitter system. There doesn't seem to be a limit on characters.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. I don't know, no one was on it, so I didn't really use it much. But you know, in Mastodon, it does have content warnings and tags and hashtags and all of that other stuff. As far as the decentralized system, that's more of like if you were, let's say that you were really interested in reading the home feed, just like, here's all the people in that system, here's all the posts they're making, blam. But nothing stops you from adding people to your friends/follow list from other networks. And then you can limit your view to just the people that you're following.
An art museum.
Can you afford one?
No. Well, actually, yeah, I can. I totally can. But a museum implies that, I need to buy art to put in it. That's a problem.
Isn't art usually donated to a museum?
Well, I don't know. I feel like in my heart of hearts, yes. But for this game, probably not. A press room? What?
It's Four Seasons Total Landscaping.
Oh, I mean, it might as well be. Like, I don't have any room on the ground floor. I'd have to make a floor dedicated to it above the low-income apartments.
Oh, the Four Seasons veranda next to the orange juice bar. Got it.
I did a thing where I exchanged a shitload of influence for a bunch of prestige. And it's like, oh, now suddenly I have everything opened up. But I think these are all traps. If I do this, it's like, oh, you need so much infrastructure to support it. It's not going to be worth it. Oh, I can make a hotel.
I didn't even know there was a gallery feature, Gato.
A large 2-floor store? Oh my god. Oh
People
my
don't like stairs.
god. Medium store, an expensive store. A gourmet restaurant. You know what? Let's. Oh, I thought I had space up here. I said I was gonna plop it down and see what it actually requires, and then just act horrified. But
Act horrified.
a lovely bonsai. I just cleaned this place. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, dude? Yeah, it's lighting. It's actually making money. You guys are doing it.
Yeah.
I could build a snowman. Oh, that's what? Oh,
It's for a lobby.
lobby.
Maybe you should build the lobby.
Well, then I would have to evict this entire second floor and all of these guys.
It takes the entire first and second floor, the entire width of the building.
Well, not the entire width, but I mean, at least this.
Like you can't just extrude out to the right and make a lobby.
Well, I mean, this is as far as I can go. I got 6 spaces available.
Oh.
I think this is as wide as I can go. All I can do is go up. Which I mean, I
In
can
the lobby.
I can have like stuff up here. Like there's nothing that says I can't have stores up above.
Can the lobby be in the basements?
That would be cool if it like went down and it's like you're like in a Mars colony and you need to dig underground because the radiation. That'd be cool.
And then there's the workers' riot, so you steal off sub-levels 3 and 4, but they bypass the elevator anyway.
These fucking Grimes. I kind of lost the thread on that. Where it's like, yeah, I'm behind the Mars workers who are, because it's a fucking like company town, and there's script, and you can't quit unless you want to pay $15,000 or $150,000 to haul yourself back to Earth. And it's like, holy shit, that's horrible. Yeah, of course. I just cleaned these. What the? And then it's like, yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah, oh, wait, no, now we're fighting to divert the asteroid to Mars instead.
Well, it was 2 separate things that Dev fucked with. And we're talking about season 4 of For All Mankind, so if you're lost, I'm sorry.
So am I. So the whole... Oh, okay. I thought it was someone in a balaclava. So the whole point, it's like, okay, the asteroid goes to Earth, and it's like the hugest bounty anyone has ever seen, more metal than has ever existed in the history of mankind, and it's like right there in orbit, and it's like, okay, this leads to a new era of mankind. Versus it goes around Mars, and then everyone on Earth has to go to Mars to mine on it, but then Mars also becomes like a second colony of Earth.
Yeah.
Whereas they wouldn't bother otherwise.
The way that it would work is like in real life, we don't have anything on Mars because we gave up on our space program in the 70s, and someone needs to go back in time and punch them all in the balls. But that's another thing. For All Mankind makes me very angry about the current state of our space program, but that's something else entirely. If we were to bring an asteroid into Earth orbit, it would create like a lot of jobs for going up to the asteroid, mining the crap, and then bringing it down. In the case of For All Mankind, we're on Mars. The asteroid goes by Mars close enough that an operation from Mars is our best chance of lassoing it and bringing it into orbit. But the cost of having all of the stuff required to mine the asteroid, to break it down, collect the resources, refine it, blah blah blah, getting that from Earth to Mars is going to cost a lot of money, and there's infrastructure that has to be built and shipped from Earth to Mars, so that's a lot of money. And then there's a massive workforce that has to be trained on Earth to go to Mars, and that's a lot of money. But it would allow Mars to actually get the investment it would need to become a proper colony versus a, hey, we did it, check off the box and we're never going back, like the moon.
See, I never really heard anyone really say that. It was more like, oh, we just need to keep our jobs here on Mars. At least that's what it felt like.
The only people who really said it were like really overly emotional about it, like, this is our home. I'm never going back to that blue marble.
That beautiful blue marble in the sky.
It pisses me off so much. We could have had habitation on the moon if the program hadn't been shut down in the 70s.
Yeah, you know, it's one of those things that I always think of, and I think, like, well, yeah, okay, yeah, but the technology isn't there. Yeah, but we haven't developed that technology. That's the thing. It's like we don't know what we don't know about what we could be doing with, you know, developed technology and engineering. It's like, yeah, from today's perspective, it's like, holy shit, living on the moon would be fucking impossible. You know, there's no resources. I mean, there's no living resources. There's no oxygen. Well, there could be if we, you know, use electricity to split water, if we find ice. But we don't know that, and we don't know the technology because we haven't developed it, because we haven't done it. It's one of those things where it's like you gotta have to jump into the deep end and develop it as you go.
The thing is, like, For All Mankind kind of touched on that, because like it's an alternate history of the space program. Like in For All Mankind, the Russians made it to the moon first. When Neil Armstrong made it, he crash landed and they had to create a whole rescue plan. The technology only gets developed if there's a necessity for the creation of the technology, meaning that someone has to go out there and put their neck on the line, and the technology then has to catch up to save their neck.
Yeah.
So really, we need a billionaire who isn't any of the current billionaires to put himself on the line and billionaire his way into a lunar colony. Because the government sure as hell isn't going to do it. I was going to say a reasonable billionaire, but those don't exist. See, if I won the Powerball, that's what I'd do. I would kickstart some sort of lunar pioneer program.
Well, that's kind of what's going on right now, isn't it?
No one's talking about habitation. They're barely talking about mining. Right now, they just want to put a lander on the moon and say, we did it.
Okay, but yeah, why are they doing that now? Isn't it like, okay, I don't know any of like the logistics here, but from what I've heard, it's that it's suddenly potentially profitable, either because of better technology or what have you, to actually try this stuff.
The helium-3 deposits on the moon are the big draw, because we're running out. Like, there's only so much helium and helium-3 on the Earth, and when that goes, we lose a lot of stuff. Because a lot of medical tech requires it, and other things.
Yeah.
So, the moon is chock full of it. and it's right there, and we've been there before, but for some reason a bunch of guys in a tin can from the 60s made it, but every time we try to do it, we break a fuel line or misplace the one or
God.
explode the rocket.
It's been so fucking frustrating watching SpaceX recently. Like what happened? They used to be like the leaders in this shit, and they just keep blowing up or fucking up.
Yeah, and Artemis, the NASA program, has been such a disappointment too. They're like, well, now we're gonna have to delay things another year. Now we're gonna have to delay things another year. Another 7 years. And like what you're saying about the oil on the moon, yeah, that's kind of true, but there are very expensive and required resources on the moon in mass quantities. Precious metals. Well, not precious like gold, but like titanium. That's up there.
Yeah, it's just a huge challenge to do it while staying alive.
Yep.
I do not know what I need to do this. A greater variety of small stores. Do I need to, like, make 4 so I can fill all 4 bays? You know what? I might move these offices and then put them up here. Then I could just have room for another store.
Yeah. See, the running theory on how we would survive on the moon is that we would basically plop down a lander and a rover and have a small space station in lunar orbit, right? So people can go up and down from the moon and have kind of like a starting base of operations. I think the orbital base is a step too far, but it's what they want to do, so what can I say? I'm just a bunny on the internet.
Just a bunny.
But they would go to one of the craters where there's evidence of lava tubes, find some of that frozen water, ice, and see if they can convert it to potable liquid water on site. And once you have that, then you have the basics for what you need for oxygen generation and hydroponics. And not dying of dehydration.
Oh. Metro is an underground. A train station. Do I even have doors on the other side? Did I build them here?
No. Yeah, probably under doors.
Oh, yeah! Doors! But I can't build. Large maintenance
Security
office.
doors.
Oh, revolving doors. Soundproof doors. Oh, I could build the H.H. Holmes Hotel.
Ugh.
Oh. Oh, come on. Do I have to build it on this side?
Yeah.
I don't have room. You didn't tell me that earlier. Oh. I want a metro station, but I'm only halfway there. Oh yeah, I was moving these guys. Since I'm paying for a moving office. Whoa, hey, people. Oh.
I don't know. Could you like move everyone on the left to like new units on the right, and then?
You know, I could, and I think I can do an overhang too. But I feel like it. Sad little vase just sitting there.
Oh, look, bots have joined. Goodbye, bot. Goodbye, other bot.
Sophia.
I love how their profile pictures are just almost naked women and or anime almost naked woman,
Always off.
because that really makes it obvious that they're a bot. It's like they don't even try.
Well, it's kind of like how, email spam was back in the day, where you could just like send a million emails automatically for basically free. It doesn't matter if 99% of people are like, oh, what is this garbage? You just get like the one person, then hey, you got a profit margin. Pet stores. What do I got? What I got already? I got a grocery. I got drugstore. I got booze, and the portable mobile electronics store didn't do well. Good store. Hey, these guys pay a lot. Expects mall security service and janitorial services. No. Souvenir. It's in high traffic, but
I guess Medesign, but like they're doing it for a reason. They should at least do the bare minimum to attempt to succeed at whatever these things do. I don't know what these bots do.
I feel like they just gather data. I don't know.
This town deserves a better class of criminal. Gotta watch The Dark Knight with you guys sometimes.
Ooh, I don't think I've seen that since God, like 08, yeah, when it came out.
Yeah. It's still really good.
Can we do it now? Hey! May require handyman, may require services of a plumber. That's fine, because I need you guys. Oh, I can't put that there. Delete that, I need garbage. Can't move these. Oh, I can just build more. I can just dig deeper and more greedily.
There was an image of Answer Tiger in an astronaut suit with a description saying, "Aren't you happy to be going to space?" And he was sad. Its suit was full of sponsorship stamps.
I remember that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Services for people who live here. Handyman. And plumber. Just enough. And I got electrical lines and water lines. Yep, good. They look the same. I go through all this trouble to unlock these stupid things in the same ugly color.
Well, yeah.
Oh. Are you unhappy? Are you unhappy? You have a high satisfaction, but you seem unhappy. Okay, no, I can get a higher class of... Oh, you can't do these on the ground floor. Uh-oh, no power. Oh, oh, do I really need a closet down here? Okay, alright. And one here too, just because. I need to expand quickly because it's costing me money to have these services. Oh, come on, no, I want happiness. Hey, happiness! Satisfaction. Uh-oh. Looks like someone's been using brand X. I wish I could get some coffee. Is there not a... Is this only coffee? I mean, is this only donuts? There's coffee and breakfast. You just go down...
Maybe they want a Starbucks.
I guess he's supposed to be in bed, but he looks like he's kind of flopped over like, oh, my life is so hard. Oh, the ennui. Oh, yeah.
Arthur would like to know why the building is irradiated.
Oh, that's the that's the happiness radiation. See, this is alpha happiness radiation. That's good because you can block that with just a piece of paper. But this this red stuff, that's gamma radiation, and you know that'll go through lead just a little bit. So you got to be careful. Smells. Oh, all these smells coming from the restaurant. Oh, it's terrible. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was expanding. Oh, okay, all right. Now, hang on. Don't go away. Go away. There we go. That's what I was looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. I said you could expand, but I don't actually know if you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, that's ridiculous. Let's do it.
Why is there an indent in the building?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Well, hey, I can put like a vending machine or something. That'll be nice. This is so fucking scary.
Is it?
I mean, yeah, your bed would be right here on the overhang. It's like, oh shit, what's keeping you from plunging to your death if the floor rots away or something?
Oh man, that'd be hilarious if structural integrity were a part of this game.
What do you mean vending machines aren't available in this scenario?
You can't have a vending machine. Fuck you.
Here, have a commons area then. What do you mean no electricity? What do you mean no electricity? What do you mean? Oh my god, I seriously have reached the capacity. Okay, now this gets even harder. Okay, so another 750 a day, which I can afford, or an additional 10. Yeah, additional 10. Is this stopgap? And we got 8 more for that. Okay. What? What? What do you... What? No, seriously, like, how do I... What?
Expects trash bins on the same floor as him? But he has one.
Over here. Oh, okay, he's good. Probably, yeah, he probably had the lack of electricity that was bothering him. Oh, your brain is full of thoughts. Hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be weird in the next few years.
Yeah.
You know, we got a little bit of time left, and I've got this rant that's been brewing in my brain for a while.
Go for it.
So, one of the arguments against AI is that companies are going to use it to, like, replace artists, or that they're, you know, using the stuff that goes into making an AI basically for free. And that's completely valid. Yeah, that's bullshit. Like, from what I understand, like, video game companies like now have, like, licensed reference material that artists will use to either directly reference from when making, like, textures, or use as a reference, like, oh, okay, here's a suit of armor, I'm using that as a reference when I sketch out the concept for stuff. And that's all licensed and paid for. Like, if they had gone just online randomly and searched, you know, knight's armor on Google or whatever, that would have been shitty, because it's like, well, okay, is that Creative Commons? Are you sure? Like, is this just like some stuff that someone is putting out and you're stealing? Because that's what's basically going on. However, I feel like it kind of goes in the other direction sometimes, where it's like, no, all AI is bad. You can't use it whatsoever. Not for fun, not for reference. And it's like, that's kind of scary to me, because when I was kind of growing up as a young artist, I had this horrible fear of using reference for anything. I thought people would be like, oh, hey, oh, whoa, hey, I know where you got that from. And it's like, well, it's one thing for a corporation to use it for profit, but for someone who's just doing it for fun, it's like, well, what's the harm, right? And that's what a lot of artists were arguing for back in the day, that no, it's okay to use reference. Like, if you're doing it for a commission, like, you know, maybe, you know, don't just go, you know, using random people's stuff as a reference. But if you're doing it for fun, to learn, you know, like, who cares? And so I just feel like it's kind of scary that, like, there's this huge push against, like, any and all use of AI, when it's like, well, okay, what's the difference between me, just going on Google Images and just, searching for like, oh, I need reference for a horse. How do the front legs work or whatever, versus me, like generating stuff via AI and all that stuff that went into making the AI. Yeah, it's just like, billions of images or whatever. But it's like, that's the same thing, right? Like, I'm not going to be attributing my reference either way. So it's like, why not just use like the improved tool that's been developed in the last few years to kind of like get exactly what I need? And again, it's like it's a shitty situation where it's like, well, okay, developing and promoting this technology is leading to corporations again, basically stealing other people's work for, zero cost and all profit. And it's like, what I'd like is I'd like for an AI to be developed with like licensed stuff, like what we already have with, the licenses that game companies use for their artists. And it's like, I know, it's a lot of work because it's, billions or trillions or quadrillions of images or whatever that you have to make these things work. But it's like, I mean, we could do that maybe. I don't know. It's like, I like AI. I like it as a technology. I like it as a concept, or generative imaging, or whatever you want to call it. Like, I think it's a cool technology. I understand like the dangers and the risks and how it's already being misused, but it's like, it's a cool technology, and if you're not hurting anyone, then it's like, fuck, Yeah, Gato, I heard that too. And the way I heard it is, so what was it like? Training an AI like uses as much water as like a person will use in their lifetimes, but it's like there's not that many AI models out there. Like it's a one and done thing, whereas there's like billions of people, so it's a lot, but it's not like an apocalyptic amount. But I mean that's what I've heard. I'm not an expert on the subject. I shouldn't say anything on that authoritatively. But yeah, that's the shitty part. Is like, this is a cool technology, and like this, I mean, it's already been being used to like, discover new compounds for drugs or materials and stuff, because it's just, well, shit, that's just how it works. It just, it can just like think its way through the problem, and it's like, oh, that's really cool. We could like be using this for some really cool things, but there's this huge stigma about it because, the bad actors who are, I don't know, I'm probably just being apologetic about it, but I don't know. And it's like, I'm like, I don't like to say that I like this technology or that I use it occasionally, because there's a huge stigma involved, and it's shitty that it has to be that way when it's like, this is a cool technology. We could be developing this and using it for good things, but I don't know. That's my rant. Oh shit! I almost set my goal at 3,000 a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's divert to something else. Oh shit! Actually, wow! I just need one more. I'm at my goal for the thing. Shit. We got a few minutes left. Real quick. Hmm. You completed the contract.
You did it.
Wow, right in time. Oh, this building looks like a giant slug with a mouth that's trying to eat someone. But yeah, I think
it began in Minecraft. It ends in Minecraft.
yeah. Oh yeah, I think that'll do us for tonight. Let me find my folder here. Yeah, thanks for coming over. Thanks to our subscribers who are scrolling down the screen. I'm a real life Toon character.
He is.
But yeah, who are we gonna rate tonight?
We're gonna rate Fox Sister. They're doing art stream. Get some commissions.
Yay!
We'll be back tomorrow. Is Sekiro in the afternoon and Dungeons and Dragons in the evening. Well, probably Dungeons and Dragons. Hopefully Dungeons and Dragons. And schedule is in our Discord, which we have, exclamation Discord, if you want to join. Exclamation tip if you want to support the channel and not get Twitch your money. That's it.
Oops, hang on. There we go. But yeah, good night, everyone.
Have a good one.